Hello everyone, my name is Ekaterina Kardakova. I'm an opera singer, voice and public speaking coach. In this video, I want to tell you about the technique how to achieve your goals much faster and to make your wishes come true much easier than you think. Many years ago, neuroscientists wanted to understand how the other scientists did their discoveries and got the Nobel Prizes. How is it possible? Do they have different brains, or do they activate different part of the brains? How could they achieve these results? So in this research participated 25 scientists who got the Nobel Prizes, and all of them said exactly the same thing. They said, I imagined that I already have it, that I already did my discovery, and everything happened the right way. So the neuroscientists understood that we can modify our reality by focusing on particular things. Many years later, the couple, which is called Butcher's couple, they created a method which is called the Book of Life, basically with the same back idea. They said that people have to write the Book of Life starting where I want to be in 50 years and do the decomposition. So 50 years, 25, 15, 10, 5, 3. And this is the thing, when you write your Book of Life, you have to be very detailed and very precise. Where I want to be, where I want to live, with whom, in what kind of home, a house or a flat, where, in which country, with what people I would like to be surrounded with, etc. So the more detailed you describe your life in 50 years, better it will be. And I do this exercise with my students and also with all of my clients who come to me, to my individual trainings. I say, during these 3 months, we will write the Book of Life. So to make your life really better. The thing is that what happens, this is exactly, I didn't explain yet. What happens when you think about think about where I want to be in many years, let's say in 3 years. Then you program your brain for these particular things, and your subconscious mind, you program your subconscious mind, start to choose things and create situations for you which will lead you to these end results which you wrote down. So when I do this exercise with my students and my clients, I see that many people don't allow themselves to have more. So basically, the society tells us you have to have a home, you have to have a house or a flat, a car, a job, you want to travel. People basically always say the same, yeah? If I ask them, where would you like to be in 3 years? People say, well, I don't know. I already have a house, I already have a car, I have my family. Basically, I travel once a year. What else should I want? I do have everything. But this is the thing. The system teaches us through the limiting beliefs to wish less, to dream less, to allow ourselves to have less. And this is the thing. This exercise trains you to wish more, to dream big. Yeah. Why all the also successful and rich people say dream big, but the most people don't allow themselves. And I also see in many clients of mine that they don't allow themselves to have more, to dream big, because their brain and the psyche is not trained yet to have more. And that's why it's so good. This exercise helps so good to train this allowness to have more. So when you start to write your Book of Life, let's say at least for 3 years in ahead, where would you like to be in 3 years? What kind of job? What kind of city? What kind of home? With whom? Are you married or with your partner, etc. Sorry, etc. Who are your friends? what would you like to visit? If you want to travel, how much, where, etc. So more detailed you write down, better it will be, because then your subconscious mind will program it much faster. But as I said, this is the thing, most people get stuck when I ask them, okay, if you already have everything, if you have your home, car, job, whatever, where else you would like to develop yourself? Where else, what else you would like to try? Where else to go, to visit? And people start thinking, it's not that easy. But really, if you start thinking, what else? Do I allow myself to dream big? Try this. Allow yourself to dream bigger, despite all the limiting beliefs and what people say around you, or what the system says, whatever. Dream big and write it down. Better to do this, of course, from start with the long term, because then it will be much easier to understand, okay, if I know where I would like to be in 20 years, it's so much easier to imagine, the steps, okay, what is the steps in between to get there in 10 years. Very interesting exercise, and from my experience, I tell you that you will discover that your brain will also give you such wishes you might never allow yourself, but somewhere deep inside of you, you want them so much. And if you allow yourself and write them down, miracles will happen. And one day you will get there. So if you have more questions about this technique, write in the comments below. Thank you very much for your thumbs up. Share this video, subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.